So a couple months ago, I bought my friend Abel's 2025 Fireblade SP. They said it's got hella torque.
Does it?
Yeah. Now I know it's a little weird because I've been saying this is Abel's bike. Technically, it was supposed to be his bike. But then he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. So for the past couple months, you've seen us install a full exhaust on this. And then when we went to Brentu and flash it, that's where all the trouble started. Nothing. 2,500 RPM. That's when you feel it. It's freaking annoying. But now we have a solution. We're gonna take the Fireblade down to EDR Performance in Portland, Oregon, and they're gonna help us turn our dull blade back into a Fireblade. Welcome back to Adobe Moto.
I know there's like 8 lights on.
Right.
What the
Dude, it looks freaking beautiful. So when it rains, it pours. The sponsor of today's video is BetterHelp. And as I was editing today's video, I just found out from a friend of mine, really good friend of mine, that his dad passed away. It was ironic because we were joking around with him. He said he was having a bad day in the group chat that we had. And I was like, hey, have you used BetterHelp this month? And of course in the group chat, he didn't tell us what was wrong, but me being me, I decided to check up on him. And that's when I found out the news. Luckily, he kind of saw it coming, but to be honest, if you are struggling with something, or if you just need somebody to talk to, you can use the BetterHelp app. I try to use it every single month. It not only helps me get through tough times in my business life, but also my personal life. Because like I said, when it rains, it pours. BetterHelp accepts both HSA and FSA cards, making it even easier to prioritize your mental health. In 2024 alone, over 137,000 people used their HSA or FSA benefits for therapy through BetterHelp. So be sure to use yours before they expire. BetterHelp is on a mission to make starting therapy easier. You can get 10% off your first month of BetterHelp using the link below. There are hundreds of therapists to help you. You fill out a quick questionnaire, and if for some reason the therapist you get the first time doesn't work for you, they'll help you find somebody who's right for you. Therapy isn't always about getting help. Sometimes it's just about talking to somebody about how you're feeling. One of my favorite quotes from the Beatles is, I get by with a little help from my friends. But sometimes our friends aren't always there, so I turn to BetterHelp. BetterHelp, thank you for sponsoring today's video. Alright, we're at Moto Corsa. We gotta go meet Abel at In-N-Out. We are in Portland! We got the CBR over at EDR. Abel wanted to pull up. I haven't ridden a bike in Portland in a while. Not since last year, I believe. We ain't far. First gear is so tall on the 210, man. I hate this traffic over here in Portland, bro. But like this area, for some reason, always hella traffic. It's kind of like the same everywhere, right? Traffic is traffic everywhere, but every city has like their own really crummy spot for traffic. And this is Portland's crummy spot. Not too bad, but in a car, it's freaking annoying. Carpool lane is not always the fastest. Let's go! Hell yeah. We haven't lost 1 minute. We've been moving in and out of traffic. 1:10 arrival, 17 minutes. We're moving, we're getting through this traffic. So this whole thing might just be a waste of time. Maybe all motorcyclists should just chill the freak out. Oh gosh, oh gosh. I gotta get out of here. Woo. This truck's pelting me with rocks. This is what it's like commuting for all you Cagers out there. Oh, look at that, we lost 2 minutes. Yeah, buddy, we dropped our lap time. Coming back though, holy spot, that's gonna suck. Alright, here's where I should have gone to the very right, but I didn't. Did we lose time? Oh, we lost another minute. And we're just chilling, we're not like hauling, you know? We're already here, what the fuck? Okay, see that semi? I need to get in front of it. Half a mile of our exit, so, here we go. Signal. And cut in. Yep, Pioneer Ridgefield. Woo! Made it, baby. Hell yeah. Let's go, brutes. Bro, don't tell me all these people are going in and out. There's got to be some people going to Costco. Ain't no freaking way, brutes. Oh yeah. Off-roading the RS, the Toronto V4. Holy squash. Abel's not. Oh, Abel's here. Okay. I mean, I've never seen a In-N-Out line go to the outside like this with like tents. Here's what In-N-Out's got going for it. It's bigger than Out and About, for sure.
Yeah, Out and About is better, but the fries I think are better here.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're both really good.
Yeah, they're both good. Yeah. But I mean, like, we don't need to ride over here for like a 2-hour ride to eat this, right?
Yeah.
We can just go like 15 minutes from our house, right?
Yeah.
Yum. All right, the twins have never seen Moto Corsa, so we're gonna show them around. So while we wait around for EDR to install our velocity stacks, me and the homies paid a visit to Moto Corsa. I snagged my forged wheels, checked out their used inventory across the street, before finally heading out to EDR.
I don't think this is a trick. He really
CB550. Look at this, bro. Yeah, this shit's sick, dude. Oh, that one? No, that's a 1199R. All right, Abel gets to see the shop. There's one more on the other side. So this is their long-term side. These are where the projects that take a little bit longer. Ooh, these are nice. R6 frames. Look at this. Jesus Christ.
I mean, the main thing is look how smooth it is.
Yeah, I
and
see
you
that.
can see the air fuel is like flat as a pancake.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man.
Yeah. Like I said, on our dyno with pump gas and like stock chain, sprockets, everything, I mean, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, also,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I brought it with no gas.
Bro, you freaked me out. I literally start running it, and I'm like just warming it up, going through the gears. All of a sudden, just I'm like, oh, fuck, what the fuck? And then I go again because the problem is the fuel light's on, but when I'm on the dyno, there's like 8 lights on.
Right, yeah.
The wheel speeds and everything are turned off.
Yeah.
TC's turned off. Wheelies off.
Right, yeah.
And so I was like, fuck, what the?
So sorry.
Fucking scared.
I drove away. I was like, "Oh shit! I forgot to put gas in that."
I just.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
no,
Cool.
It just threw
Dude,
me
it
off.
looks freaking beautiful,
Bro,
man.
that is, I'll take that any
I
day
love
of the
it,
week,
yeah.
you know.
Thank
and
you
it's
so
great
much.
because the way they are with the split throttle is like, you know, like I said, below 10 grand is where you got kind of a softer bike, so it's easier to ride. Get on the throttle, come out of the corner harder. You know,
right.
If you can't get on the gas, there's no point.
Right. Yeah.
Like there's a YouTube video of me and one of my friends at PIR. He's actually a client. He's faster than me, like 3 seconds a lap. But we come out of turn 9, and my Honda was like 185 at the rear wheel, and this Beamer was like 205.
Okay.
And I just walk him.
Right.
And he's like, I don't understand. I go, because I had mine set up, my Honda, like the ETV, so like when I come out of turn 9, I'd go full throttle. It didn't give me full throttle till about 12 grand. So when I come off the corner, I'm pinned, but I'm only getting 70% throttle.
Right.
It's kind of like what they're doing stock.
Like
and he's getting on the gas, and it's bucking, and and he's going like this, or the TC's popping.
Right.
Which kills power.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know,
So yeah, a lot of people don't understand that.
They don't.
Yeah, carrying speed, but also like when you get on the throttle, if it's choppy.
How can an R6 pass an R1 for the first 100 feet?
Yeah.
Because he's on the gas earlier, you know?
Exactly.
So he's putting down, 100 horse out of turn 9. You're putting down 80 because you're trying to keep the thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's all about manageable power.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree.
So like
man.
I said, these don't scream like the as much as like the 23, 24s, maybe the older like 22s, but I like
smoother.
It's so much better of a power band.
That's awesome, man. It's good to know.
Way easier to ride.
Good to know.
At the end of the day, we're riding on the street and we're doing track days.
Yeah.
We're not Chavi Vierge trying to win a fucking.
We think we are though. Yeah.
Everyone thinks they are. It's like when you go to track day and it's like you see the guy with number 69 or 46 on his bike. You're like, what group are you in? Because I ain't going in that group. Because those are the guys that get in at turn 1 and then they go chicken wing and they go everywhere.
Yep.
I'm
seeing it all. Yeah.
Yeah. No, man, it's good. I was telling those guys, I'm like, I kind of want one of these. I'm like, dude, finish yours.
Yeah, I heard you were building something.
I have a very rare SP2. So Honda only brought 50 of them into the country. So 2017, when the new Honda came out, they made the SP1.
Right. The
All that
SP2
had
came with
was
the forged
Olin suspension, gold wheels.
Yours has forged wheels, right?
Well, not everything's done.
No, but the SP2.
The SP2 was a different engine even.
It was?
Yes, people don't know that. It had different cams, different head, different valve sizes, different port size, different valve buckets.
17 is my favorite year.
Yeah, and they had it had different electronics. It was a lot different bike, but they
Now
only
you're
bought
gonna make me
51 of them in the
research.
U.S. But so mine, I'd show you. I just don't want pictures or videos.
No, of course, yeah,
It's
yeah.
a mess.
Sure,
I've
sure,
been
sure.
up there just tearing shit apart.
Sure.
But mine's literally got Nicky Hayden's oil pan. Like, it's
Oh, that's
full
so
world
cool,
superbike.
dude. That
I'll
is so
show you.
cool,
It's
man.
just a mess up there.
This is the 2025 Honda CBR 1000RR-R Fireblade SP. Now, if you watched the latest long-form episode on the Fireblade, you definitely saw how frustrated I was in this bike. Because in this mini-series, you saw us install a full exhaust system, which was a pain in the butt, by the way. And we also updated the ECU with a flash. A flash that did this. There's a dead spot in the throttle. That's wide open. Lucky for us, we got all of you. I have to shout out the homie Bo for bugging me about EDR Performance down in Beaverton, Oregon, and Trey, who currently works at EDR Performance, who reached out to me personally and asked me to bring the CBR down. They had told me that Eric, the owner, is actually a Honda guy. And when we walked in the shop, he had not one, not two, but 3 Honda RC51s. I don't know about you, but I love me some Kentucky Kid. Now, what really got me was when he took us upstairs and he showed us his passion project, a 2017 CBR 1000RR SP2. Now, when they said Honda guy, I thought they just meant, oh, he's a collector or a fan of Honda. But I saw a piece on that bike that really caught my eye. And no, it wasn't Nicky Hayden's oil pan on the bike, although that was really cool. It was the swing arm. I asked him where he got that swing arm, and he actually told me a funny story. He actually bought the bike that already had the swing arm on it so he could take off the swing arm and put it on his bike. That's the kind of Honda guy Eric is. And after hearing that story, I knew we were in the right shop. Anyway, after a few hours of hanging around, we got to watch Eric in his element do the final dyno run on the Fireblade. Now, I'm not sure how this rides just yet because I haven't ridden it, but listen to this cold start from before and listen to it now. Now, it's hard to tell, but even at idle, it sounds way better. Also, there's no more check engine light. This bike has been one of the most frustrating bikes I've ever worked on, but I wanted to thank everybody that flooded my DMs. There's a lot of content that I've shown you all how to do on your own, but something like a motorcycle ECU flash is best left to the pros like EDR Performance. Eric, Trey, Bo, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. It is the next day after EDR. Let's get a cold start on this bike. Bro, right away. Right away. No flat spot. Yeah, man. Let's freaking go, dude. Eric. You freaking killed it, bro. You freaking killed it. Fudge. It's so good. It's gone. Bro, oh my god. Yes. Oh my. Bro. I don't know like what my excitement, I think it's the excitement is from just from all the frustration that this bike has given me. The excitement is coming from it finally working correctly. Like the throttle response was horrendous. I don't know how else to describe it, but it was just garb, just hot ass garbage. And look, look, look! Bro, it works! It works so good! Hell yeah, broads. This thing is so sweet. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, man. It freaking works. It works! It works! Ah! Yeah, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good. It is so good. It's so smooth. What the fudge, bro? The split throttle body, I get it. Eric had mentioned that the S1000RRs are split throttle body. Makes a lot of sense. That's why they're so good. That's why they're so good. And this bike is so damn good. My buddy Shaheen said the M1000RR is so similar to the Fireblade. He said if you close your eyes, it's so similar. And I'm like, I gotta disagree. I think this is better. They're just torqued down low. And it's smooth. Oh god, it's so smooth. I love this bike. it's gonna be hard. Like, I really wanted to get rid of it, but now I don't. Now I don't. I love it. It's got too many memories. Yeah, I mean, it's fucking working fine, dudes. Like, look at this beauty. Oh my god, bro. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it fucking works. What an awesome machine. Listen to that idle, bro. That idle, it just idles beautifully. The last time we rode it, the idle was horrendous. I can't thank Eric, Trey, well enough, man. Y'all are awesome. I really appreciate y'all reaching out to me. No hesitation in this throttle anymore. Holy shice. Yo, this bike is amazing. It's so good. I also forgot this thing has velocity stabs. Woo! Oh, this thing is so sweet. Ah! Oh my god. Yeah, it rips. Alright, here we go. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, what the fudge? Bro, this bike is insane, dude. It is freaking insane, bro. Yo, what in the world? Oh my god. The pull, like the pullback that you feel is so visceral. Like once it gets into that power band where I guess VTEC kicks in or the split throttle bodies start working, it just sends you back, bro. It sends you back. Oh my god. You know, the people who are in love with Honda, oh, that quick shift is so smooth. The people that are in love with Honda, I get it. I get it. There's a culture, there's a feeling, there's soul. I'm not even a huge fan of inline fours. In fact, I think the BMW S1000RR and even the M1000RR, in my humble opinion, I think they're kind of soulless. I'm sorry, but not sorry. They're kind of soulless. And unfortunately, I gotta be the bearer of bad news. If you want an S1000RR, go for it. But if you want something with a little bit more soul, you're gonna get a Fireblade. But S1000RR base model is like $10,000 cheaper. So I get it. I get it. I love the S1000RR. Great bang for your buck. A lot of tech in it. Plenty of power. Some would argue that it's one of the best motorcycles out there, which in some ways I agree. I think it's one of the best all-around motorcycles out there. But the Fireblade, bro? The Triple R? You go to a bike meet? Right? Your favorite coffee shop? Guaranteed at least a minimum out of 20 bikes, 3 S1000RRs. The Blade, if you own one, you might be the only one. Alright, we ended up at Safeway because I didn't know where to take them. I never come eat here. The only place that I know that has pretty good Chinese food is Safeway. But they have really good fried chicken too. Let's go see what they got. Let me know if you want any of it. If all else fails, they got watermelon, bro. What's cool about eating at a grocery store is they got everything. You know? It's hard to be like when you can't decide, just go to the grocery store. They got food. But I think they even have chairs and tables sometimes. If not, we could eat like right here. See, there's a line for food, bro. Yeah, they got food. Khalif wanted Chinese food, so I brought him Safeway, obviously. Pokeball, look at that. That looks good. Let's just do this. These two right here, This one we're gonna get. Oh, yeah.
Not bad, man.
You ready to retire or not?
Me.
Yeah. Okay, Safeway food. What do you think?
I'll give it about a 7.
Yeah. That's correct. That's accurate.
That's about a 7.
That's accurate. Yeah. It's never gonna be a 10, bro. Ain't never gonna be a 10. But it's a 7. It's a solid 7. Thank
It's a
you.
solid 7.
It's not bad. If you would have said like a 9, I would have been like, you're lying, bro. You're fucking lying,
If I
bro.
said 9, yeah, I'd definitely been.
Hang on, no.
But it's a
It's a
safe,
7.
solid 7.
Yeah, hell yeah. See? Quick hit, bro. That's all it is. Okay, that is the end of today's video. I have to wrap up this CBR because it is going to Texas to its new owner. Yes, I have sold it. And yes, we are picking up something new. As much as I love this bike and how special it is, it's just not the bike for me. Who am I kidding? I actually really love this bike and I'm sad to see it go. Now, we are planning to bring some car content back. You can see my S13 right back here and this WRX right behind me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you don't miss what's going on. Okay, that's it.